Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow while maintaining its status as one of the best places to live in America. Papillion offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. There are 5 areas in Papillion where you can go fishing. One is Halleck Park.
Well, Halleck Park Lake is our most centrally located lake to downtown Papillion. It's a 4-acre lake that was improved around 12 years ago. It used to be affectionately known as the Duck Pond, and since its reconstruction, it went from basically a 1.5-acre lake to a 4-acre lake. The depths in it go down to about 10 to 12 feet, and it is regularly stocked by the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission.
The lake is stocked with fish every spring.
They don't give us a specific date when they do it anymore, but I know the kids like to come out and see it. But annually, each spring, sometimes in April, they put in rainbow trout into that lake. A very popular event.
You won't find it difficult getting to the lake.
Easy access for all types of fishermen. I've seen fly fishermen out there. I've seen older and younger fishermen out there because you do have easy access to other areas of the lake besides shore fishing.
Gowan explains the layout.
We have the seawall on the far east side where you can throw in a line without getting down into rocks. The trail has access around the pond, which also features other access points. And then you have the island that is accessible by the small walking bridge that people like to fish off of as well.
There's something for all fishermen.
Many different species out there, not only the rainbow trout, but once again, walleye, bass. They also have catfish out there, and of course the bluegill, which the little kids like to fish for.
There are many reasons why people enjoy Halleck Park Lake.
It is very accessible, not only to fish from, but to get to. There's a lot of parking around Halleck Park Lake, and it is a well-stocked lake, so people have very good luck out there. The other thing that they like about it is it's trumpeted by the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission once a year with their annual fishing night.
Those annual fishing nights have always been successful and well attended.
We have a very good relationship with the folks at the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission Fisheries. They come out and host that event, and to a person, they love Halleck Park Lake because it offers those advantages of accessibility that other lakes, big lakes, sometimes do not have.
Papillion prepares for its 150th birthday next year. One of the events planned is having butterfly benches displayed around the city.
What we plan to do is when the benches are in, and between Easter Sunday weekend and April until Labor Day, we're going to have all the benches on display. We will have a map involved so people can get the map and see where all these butterfly benches are located and take a look at them and see what they have.
Area artists submitted their ideas. Once chosen, the benches are produced and sponsors are found. After Labor Day, the sponsors keep the benches.
They can take the bench in after that date and they can take it and put it in their yard or front room or wherever they want to do with it. Or they can donate it back to the city. And at the present time, the city has 25 locations picked out where benches possibly could be located. So it's actually a win-win. They can either take it home or whatever they want to put it, or put it back in the city. They can be in parks or locations that the city already maintains.
Here is why you need to sponsor a bench.
It goes back to the original goal we had. It's a public arts project. It's not an advertising project. In fact, one of the criteria is there is no advertising or logos on the bench. The plaque will have who sponsored it. If it's XYZ company, that will be there, and the name of the artist.
Molzer says this project features many positive elements.
It's just I think a memento of the 150th anniversary of Papillion. It's also maintaining and supporting the public arts in the city, and also if someone has a certain idea that they would like to have on that bench that pertains to their interest, and they can work with an artist, and that artist could maybe use that concept.
A local artist featured in the City Hall Art Gallery this summer describes her approach.
I know art that I really like. It's a little looser than I paint. I think I'm a very traditional painter. It's really hard to change that. So, you know, it's still life and it's quite realistic. Portraits, realistic. But I think I would say that I'm pretty traditional.
Jeanette likes to work with oil-based paints.
I've had lessons in a lot of the other things, drawing, and I have displayed some drawings that I have made. I like them, but it's very difficult for me. I am not good at drawing, but my main interest would be oil painting.
She began painting by using oils. Her love for that medium grew.
And then when you start taking lessons and become acquainted with people who have all forms of medium, you know, it opens up a whole world. However, I've stuck to oil painting.
Jeanette favors painting still life and portraits. She finds portraits the most challenging.
Because they say, a teacher said if you're off even an eighth of an inch on the eyes, for example, yeah, you have a different person there.
Here's some advice for aspiring artists.
I think lessons help, obviously. Yeah, I took a lot of lessons from different painters. Right now I'm using a palette knife with my oils, and that takes on a different look, and I really like that. It's a little bit looser than exact painting with a brush. So yeah, I think just get out and take lessons, experiment. I think they might find something that they might really like to do.
Now that's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter and Instagram, or watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org. Or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.